Here's what I'm going to do. You can start by taking it.
Already live.
Already live?
Yeah.
Okay. 330 East 25th Street. Take a look out front. We got rid of the giant bush that was making an obscene viewing of this place. We had some siding issues over here. We still have the wraps in metal on this side. We've still got some roof issues on this side that we're going to be addressing here in the next couple of weeks. Still have a few windows to button up. Take a look at this side. We still have the soffit to fix. We took care of the violations for the siding. The siding's all up to date. We got a window up top that still has to be sided, but we pretty much got all the siding all done. Take a look at the backyard. The backyard, as you know from all the pictures, we're a complete mess. So after lots of people cleaned this up, and then Brian put his own detail into it, went ahead and cleaned it out. We've still got some work to do. What you see in the back is the actual fence line. The back is not going to be used. We're going to clean this out with a Bobcat eventually, but we're going to put a fence up here, and we're just going to have this small backyard for the house, and the rest of the backyard won't be accessible. There'll be a fence.
Who knows where to get rid of tires? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We want to get rid of them for free. We don't want a place. We don't want to have to pay. We know where we can get rid of them if we want to pay. Let's go take a walk inside.
Yeah, it's definitely time to start getting these videos together.
We still got these stairs to fix here, and we got to put a couple of railings on. But for the most part, the outside's pretty much done. If you take a look here, this is the living room. A lot of these walls were old plaster walls, and if you're reminded, there was lead paint throughout this whole house. There's lead paint everywhere. So the lead paint was encapsulated. Then what we went ahead and we did some plaster repair work. So in here, the ceiling has to be addressed one more time, but it is a popcorn ceiling, so that's an easy fix. But these walls were skim coated many, many times. Let's take a look at the, this was the kitchen where they had the kitchen. We've now turned it back into the formal dining room. Some of the walls were so bad that we didn't have the time to go ahead and skim coat every single wall, so we started texturing walls. We textured this wall. Yeah, we textured the ceiling. The ceiling we might go over one more time. We might not.
We will.
Again, yeah, we will.
We will.
But again, there's lead paint in this entire house. So we encapsulated the lead paint. We started fixing the walls, plaster repair. A lot of this is laughing plaster. Follow me to the kitchen. This is the kitchen, and if you remember, maybe it'll probably be in a mix of these videos here, but there was lots of black mold in here. There was lead paint. It was leaking from all the way up. We'll get there in a minute, but all the way up. So we tore out all these floors all the way to the basement, and we replaced some of the floor joists and some of the floor. We also started hanging drywall in here. If you look at this wall, it might look a little crazy right now, but that's going to be an accent hardwood wall. It's framed out with 2x6s, which will be stained. Again, these walls were so bad that we went ahead and instead of skim coating every wall, we started texturing these walls. These walls are not done. These walls will have another coat over them, but we needed to get something on there after we encapsulated the paint. If you take a look here, this is the bathroom. It's the only bathroom. It's last on the list just because the bathroom is so easy. We've got a lot more work to do, but that will be working. We got bedroom number 1 here. It's kind of a sky bedroom. We've, again, lead paint in every room. We've gone over some of the walls. We've skim coated them. We've textured them. We've textured the ceiling. Well, we've hit a lot of things with the texturing. We've painted many, many coats. And this room is almost ready. There's some light blemishes, but it's a great for college kids. Reynolds sand out paint. Next room. Room number 2. Room number 2 this room was really, really crazy looking. If you look at the pictures from the beginning, we textured the walls.
We had lead paint hanging.
Lead paint was hanging here. It was everywhere. Lead paint was everywhere. And anyways, this room was painted. It still has to have some final finishing touches done to it. A couple of windows need to be fixed, but nevertheless, it's almost ready. In this hallway's ready to get skim coated. The wallpaper was coming off. We skim coat, and we'll skim coat over this wallpaper to look like the rest of the walls. Take a walk upstairs, this back hallway. We've got a new back door going in. We've got to frame it in, and after we're framing it in, it'll work, and we'll take that board off. Come on up. We've still got, oh, there's my hammer. Let me get that. A new one, too. We've still got some walls to fix in this hallway and some painting, but pretty much what you see is what you get. We'll probably paint it a green again just to go with it. This floor here will be hardwood floor, will be sanded, be hardwoods. If you see up here, this is where the roof leak was. The roof leak was above us. We replaced the whole roof. We also had to replace this drywall, take out some windows. We took out windows here and downstairs, and if you've seen at the beginning of the video, you've seen that one window outside that wasn't sided yet. That's where this window was. But again, there's going to be a gas insert fireplace here, just because the furnace we have is not rated for this, how big this structure is. So we're just going to put a furnace in there. Let's take a look over here. Here was a bathroom that we had to close off for now. And we closed it, we disconnected everything, and we had to close it off because, for one,
it was pointless.
It's pointless, and for two, yeah, it was small. We wanted to move it. We don't have time. We want to get some college kids in here. Somewhere down the road, we'll reopen it, and if Brian turns around, we're going to put it over here somewhere after the time being. So that gas insert will be somewhere over here. We'll probably have a little bathroom over there. This is room 3. This room here, we found a roof leak. It's not done. As you can see, the lead paint back there. How much lead paint is just in this house? This roof is leaking. This covers here on this floor, because this hardwood floor is going to be sanded and stained. This roof leak appeared after we fixed the one roof. We haven't had time to get to it yet, but obviously we're going to have to get to it so we get this place rented out. It made its way into the schedule and onto the budget.
That wall's going to have to go.
Yeah, wall's going to have to come down. So then if you go over here, it's just a nice little chill area. That's room number 4, and I guess you could say room number 5 without a door. Again, it's going to be painted, holes are going to be fixed, floor's going to be sanded. I mean, if you would have seen this, there's a beginning video that'll cut into this, and at the end of this, there'll be a beginning video to play with this. I know this is on Facebook Live right now, but we're doing a video for some people, and for the video that we're doing, we're going to edit it, and at the end of this, you're going to see the beginning video of the first Facebook Live when we just came in here, and this place was a complete mess. Pretty much, that's what it is. That's where we're at. We've got another 5 or 6 weeks ahead of us before we get this place in tip-top shape. But I mean, it is rentable. We'll probably use this as a rental video. Also, maybe brief little walkthrough of what it looks like.
Santa came. We must have been good.
Oh, Santa, yeah, we were definitely good. But anyways, we're 15 blocks from Mercyhurst College here in Erie, Pennsylvania. And if you guys are going to college at Mercyhurst and you're looking for a whole 5-bedroom house to rent with your college buddies, and I tell you what, it's cheaper than being on campus, for one. Give me a call, contact me, 716-533-7108. Visit us on the web, AaronMichaelServices.com. We've got rentals all over the place, Buffalo, Rochester, Dunkirk, Erie. We've got them coming up. We've got this coming up. We'll have another one down here coming up. And we've got a couple of more coming up in Dunkirk shortly. But, you know, did some recessed lights in here. They're not on a dimmer switch, but that's pretty much where we're at. So a couple more weeks, this is going to be complete. It's going to be highly rentable. Again, contact us for the rental rate, and it's 15 blocks from Mercyhurst College. Get a couple of friends and buddies together. Come run a whole house for probably half the cost you would rent just yourself being at the college. So again, I'm Tom with Aaron Michael Services. Give us a call, 716-533-7108.